Welcome back, my people. With more update on as it take the go. In case you have not followed us on the social media handles, please don't hesitate to check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook. You get the point now. So let's go straight to the reason why we are here. As you can see on our screen, that it is overloaded with with information or info, anyone you can call it. One here, okay, let's start with the Biafra freedom first. The one here, they said that the Imam of Peace has come out to tell the failed president of the country that it does not matter what he does. It does not matter what Abakiari does. No, it's Abakiari. Oh, yeah, Abakiari, the police one now, that they will still extradite him to the US. It does not matter what a Gabashe, if he like, we can keep it like this. They will still, Biafra will still come. They will still defeat them in that Nigeria, and Biafra will definitely come. Buhari now, since the Imam of Peace, in a Muslim, since he made that statement on Twitter, they say Buhari's face has changed in Asorok. That Buhari can no longer reason properly since he heard that statement that Biafra is a must. You get the point now. So his life has never remained the same. So we say, okay, the Imam of Peace, thank you for your encouragement. We must continue the fight. We must continue the struggle until Biafra is actualized, because it's a divine ordinance for on this earth. If Biafra comes, I believe that Africa will have light. Africa will be illuminated, but not free of charge. We are not going to keep those things free of charge because nobody is helping us now. We still charge on our money because we own done too much, and I don't want help Africa, and I don't want help Biafra get freedom. None of the presidents in Africa has ever come out to say, why don't these Biafra people go? Why don't Nigeria conduct referendum to end the killings? I'm not sure, I don't hear, and Uganda, no. South Africa, no. They just do as if nothing is happening. Meanwhile, something serious is happening, which is very, very bad. This Imam of Peace now, I believe he's tweeting from afar. He's seeing things, he's seeing them, how they have been killing people in that country. But the Oponko in Asoro Kuja, he will not speak up. He will not conduct the referendum so people can be free. I beg, and religion is another problem too that has been holding us hostage. A lot of fake pastors and miracle workers are in the country. Milking, put pipe like this, they milk. Oh my God. Sorry, sorry, I didn't know what was. I thought that maybe all these maybe spiritual something, whether I don't they happen, I make me happy because I heard some strange laughs. You understand? So let's continue. And then moving away from there, they said that Tanko, which is the aeroplane turner, has faulted the federal government on the kind of judiciary they are running in Nigeria. He said that federal government files more charges that it can prove than it can prove. CJN speaks on delay in high-profile cases. What does this tell you? That all those Malami them, when they come here, this Oponku Buhari and Asorok, see, no common, they are not using common sense. They don't have it. They lack it. That is why you are dragging a case. You wrote a 7-count charge against Mazen Namdekan. The day to the court, you now bring another 8 to make it 15. And these are things that have been struck out before. You bring them in again to delay the process. Although those things has been waived off because they are nonsense. That is the kind of judiciary we have in Nigeria. Malam is jumping up and down. Moving away from there briefly, they said that the unknown government has ambushed some DSS operatives in Abia State. What happened? They said that the death toll now is yet to be ascertained. We are still investigating. As at the time when this incident was happening, our forming committee has not located that place because there are a lot of casualties everywhere in Biafra land now as I speak to you, and they are going from one state to another to, what will I call it, to restore normalcy, okay? That's why they have not been able to go to this Isukuato in Omoahia. They said that a member of the Nigerian House of Representatives, Honorable Onyejiocha, invited Nigerian DSS, their men, to attack and arrest some youth from her local government because of false accusation leveled against her. So, madam, you see, now be this woman way they see here. These are the DSS men, and this is the UGM on top. So, this woman now, still they call DSS, may they can't arrest some people, which I know that if they arrest them, that will be the end of it. You now see them in a cell. They'll take them to Zaria, and they will not hear from them. That's how some people were kept in prison. At least those ones said they kept them in prison for 15 years, wasted their careers. Tell me how they are going. And up till now, I've not heard of any compensation for those people that were illegally arrested in Nigeria. So, if possible, we have to resist all this nonsense arrest. We have to resist them. You resist them. These people are foolish people. Now, they said that the unknown gunmen in Umuahia got the information and waged fatal ambush against the DSS men. As I speak to you now, they say that they gave them they gave them and they have taken over their official patrol van. You know what I mean? So what we don't hear about this DSS, you know that DSS this thing is very special. They are this thing. So I don't know whether they recovered their guns or they didn't recover, because those DSS guns, they are very special. Get us, they some go come, come big, come get us. I know they understand that gun. You understand, from DSS. So I don't know whether they recovered them or whether the unknown government. Well, since they can recover that patrol vehicle, I believe they must have recovered one or two things from them, but that is how it is. And before I talk about the judge and the failure of Malami on the judiciary, let me quickly play you this video a bit concerning the Bible. They found that after cars were burnt, the Bible never burnt. I say, all right, it's okay, no problem.
The word of God. This is the real word of God. Yes. The word of God. The word of God. The word of God.
Una don't see Abi. They say they tell him born. But if you look at that Bible, you realize that one side of it was had maybe color change, like the heat affected it and they changed color. Okay, so I don't really know how it happened, what transpired, but I believe that if that Bible was where burnt properly, it would have burnt. It would have been burnt by that car. Okay, so may we they reduce the way we will take the for now I make all these politicians, they use us, they play. I make these pastors, they use us, they rapium. Because of the way that we have loose guarded now, as that man is now, that man now that showed us that Bible, if that man open church now, if he be businessman, now to open church immediately, now I go do now, just opposite that place now that this they recover this thing, just open church opposite, even if now for 6 months church, just rent hall now, start church. All the people will donate money and it will become rich overnight. Because that Bible now, they say born. That is how we, exaggerate Christianity in Africa and in Nigeria. And the thing has eaten so deep into us that we don't want to do any other thing. Some people will like to, please, let me snap with the Bible. Let me touch it to. But I'm not saying that miracles don't exist. It does. But let us know what is miracle and what you can do for yourselves. Okay? Now, let me look at the issue of injustice in Nigeria and the court cases that is pending in the judiciary. Federal government files more charges than it can prove, CJN, on delay in high-profile cases. Now, let's see what the CJN is saying concerning the failure of the government in doing the needful. Ibrahim Muhammad, Justice of Nigeria, Chief Justice of Nigeria, has reacted to the claim by Abubakar Malami, the Attorney General of the Federation, we know they come here, that the judiciary is to blame for delays in prosecuting high-profile cases. In an interview on Channels Television Politics Today on Monday, Malami said federal government has employed measures to ensure speedy dispensation of cases, and that once a matter is brought to before the court, it becomes a judicial affair. As far as the present administration is concerned, delay of cases does not arise. If you are looking at it from that perspective of the legislative framework, we are enforcing provisions of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act, ACJA, as a day-in, day-out prosecution of cases, he said. Okay, now where I want to talk about is where the CJN, blasted this man that he's talking Nokpata, so he told them that they are taking charges that they cannot even defend. That is what Nigeria government is bringing to court. You cannot defend charges, but you are the one to rush. It's just like Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's case. The federal government cannot defend it. Federal government cannot stand it. Simple, give me referendum for these guys. Now they cause all these problems. Okay, Buhari come to court na mask. Go to court you won't see him there. So these are the problems. You are filing more charges than you can defend. You can't even. Your lawyer will be running up and down Labaran Ngaobaga UK. Oje ho Katrono Luang. Amami he na afro. Amamo na afia n'ime ụlọ. Amamo na afia outside. And that one now, if she comes to Nigeria, you could see them for different politicians. And these politicians are male, and she's a female. You understand? Even in the north, the woman said, see they go there. What are you going to all these male politicians? They are piston and rings are working. What are you going there to do? Katrina Luang. It's very, very wrong. Divide the country. You people are running from pillar to post to see how you can continue to loot oil. There is one video I saw today where what do I call it? The petrol that they imported into this country has, I don't know whether it's spoil. I don't know whether the toxic do. The petrol is so dirty. That is what they are dispensing to people now. So I want to still use this opportunity. Don't forget to share this video so it can save some people their cars. I want to use this opportunity to play you the video of the kind of petrol in circulation in Nigeria now. So everybody has to be very, very careful. If not, you go buy nonsense. So, now my own advice be that for you. Now look at this petrol. Just look at this. Look at what they are selling to you. Look at what they are selling. Look at petrol in Nigeria. NNPC, Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation. Look at it. It's coming from the distributor. That's a tanker there. That's a tanker. You see them? You see the fuel now in Nigeria. So where do we get our fuel from? Is it not from UK? After they must have finished refining it. So this is what the returns that we have in the country. The whole country. And nobody is questioning it. Nobody is questioning the source. Nobody is questioning who brought it. As far as it is their papa in crime, their father in crime, nobody can question it. That is what UK. Without the thing throw away inside the sea, they quickly scoop it and put it back inside the ship. And they brought it to Nigeria and say, oh yeah, go and give them. Waiting they know. I be no be mumu them be. We have been robbing them for years. They don't want to speak up. That's why I want to break away from this contraption called Nigeria. You understand? Okay, so that is it. I just wanted to rally all this information to you so you understand. Even the CJN, Tanko Mohammed, is saying that the federal government is filing more charges than it can prove. They can't even defend the charges that they are filing against even IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's why he made that statement, but some people will not understand. So definitely, Biafra will come, which is what this imam is saying. Biafra will be free. Definitely, it must be free. So we need to continue hitting the nail on the head, making sure that we mount pressure until we achieve this Biafra. Totally. Chase away all these extorters in our land, the police, Nigerian army, police, that are standing at different checkpoints instead of going to the north to extort our people. So let me know what you think about all these things that we have discussed. I'll be seeing you on the next update. Thank you.